Yo, Muse. Muse, I think you're the first person in the stream today. Can you guys hear me, by the way? No way! Second person in the stream. The man, the myth, the host, the creator, the producer of One Man Army. Hello, Bodhi. Still wondering why this guy invited ModMac K to GG5. None of us stood a chance. Yeah, honestly, I've been thinking about it, Adam. I should probably just leak that he wins. Like, it's just the most dominant performance we've ever seen. The fact that him and Emily made it to a final together is just like... I mean, the story is written. Like, there's just no better story at all. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Hello, Mr. Bodhi. Hello, Kristen. Hello, Rolek. Hello, Sicky Boy. Hello, Cap'n Clutch. Hello, Tito. What's up, Toby? Sinister, Twizzy. Hello, fun guy, Justin. Good morning, Mr. Mickey. Bring me Solo Wooks back for the finale. It was kind of boring since day one with him on the roster. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was a mistake inviting him. I didn't expect such dominance. The fact that Matt K took out Port Kazard in an Inferno speedrun challenge in the first episode is just... I don't know. He must have been practicing, I guess, so. Hello, Sophis. Sophis. Hello, Torkova. Thanks for the follow. Hey, Soup, how are you today? I'm doing pretty good, Polo. How about yourself? Question for all of you. I'm doing a multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. All my people who are watching on YouTube right now, do you guys hear RuneScape? Like, do you guys hear music? Is everybody hearing? Streaming is difficult, bro. I don't know levels right now, how they sound. Hopefully they're okay. Maybe I'll turn the music up a little bit. Music seems is music a little bit louder or is it fine? It seems okay. Hopefully it seems alright. Not gonna lie, I don't normally see or go live, and I thought maybe this was a GG final season announcement. Hey, we'll talk about GG a bit today. I don't know how much I can spoil, but we'll talk a little bit. I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 23 clue scrolls on the floor. I was more shocked by the 10-13 Oda Tribrid back-to-back on same invent, dude. I mean, Season 5 is just going to be insane. Bodhi's leaking the entire season right now anyway. ModMac K wins Season 5. 10-13 and Oda are on the season. The most hardcore season we've ever had. This song sucks. Hello, Pineapple Sauce. You've seen the man's clicks. Ash would be the only person capable of beating Matt K. I actually don't think I've ever seen Ash play the game. Is there any mod Ash gameplay? I actually have no idea. Mr. Spoonfed, how's it going? Hey, Allie. On Twitch, I hear music and it's a solid volume. Good, thank you. Music levels are all good. You're coming through at a good level. Thank you, guys. Thank you. There is music, but the voice is so loud I can't justify raising it. Oh, so should I turn my voice down a little bit? Sorry, maybe I'm yelling too loud. I'll turn my voice down a tiny bit. I'll do that. And then maybe that. Hopefully that's okay on YouTube. GG Season 5 this year. Yes, sir. GG Season 5. November, December, I think. November, December. Clue Scroll stream, so nostalgic. I know, Kristen. So I uploaded that YouTube video a couple months ago about my hunt for Third Age. And it has like 600,000 views. And made me realize that, man, people really want to see Clue Scroll stuff. So we're doing Clue Scrolls again. Who would have thought, right? 12 years later. It's crazy. If RuneScape was IRL, what city would you live in? Falador. I think I'd live in Falador. I love the look of Falador, to be honest with you. I've always liked the white stone look. It's kind of in the center of everything a little bit, too. I mean, I guess you could argue that... I mean, what is the center of everything? Wait, actually, this was a GG challenge. Middle of the map. Who knows what city is the middle of the map on RuneScape? Actually, Season 3. Who remembers Season 3? Bodhi remembers this. I remember that. I know he knows that. Middle of the map is what city on old school RuneScape? West Arty. Okay, you guys are fast as fuck. Just kidding. I thought this would take a little bit. West Arty is actually the center. So if you want to live right in the center of Gielinor. You want to be living legit. Actually, you know what? Maybe it's changed. It used to be right here. The center used to be right here, somewhere like that. I think like right here, maybe. But now that Varlamore is in the game, and it's extended the map quite a bit. I wonder if it's moved. Can somebody should look that up. That'll be a interesting Mythbusters or something. Whoa. Hello, Wingman. Matt FC, hey Soup, loving the content. Keep doing what you're doing because you're killing it, King. Thank you. Hi, Sherms. Good to see you, bro. Hope you've been doing well. Good to see you streaming. Miss those good old days. Yeah, I've been going. This is my second stream in 3 days, and I'm going live because I am a little bit burnt on the game and need to find motivation to do clue scrolls for my video. So what better way to go live than to... Well, what better thing to do than go live and, you know, talk to you guys while I do them. It's a good way to motivate myself. I'm not spoiling anything in the series. I'm just doing the clues, so... When are teasers slated to start for GG? I think you'll probably see teasers once the season is filmed and finished filming. I'll probably release a small teaser. That'll probably be like August, September, and then trailers will come out in November. But I'll probably have a couple of marketing. One thing I want to do better this time is market the season a bit better. So I think I might actually consider sponsoring some YouTubers' videos. Maybe I'll do I don't know, maybe I'll even have ads and shit. I don't know if that'll be worth it, but I think I need to market it a little bit better. Fuck it, get the sunnies on. Tool Stream Tuesday, Kristen, you tuning in? Has Varlamore changed, or is Zaya still more west? I don't... I mean, it looks like the only thing that extended it was... What did I just click? It looks like the only thing that extended it was, where you kill... What's his face? This is the only thing that extended it. The Stranglewood area. Vardorvis. What are your thoughts on sailing? I'm excited for it. I'm excited for sailing. I know there's a lot of controversy behind it, but I think old school's... I think RuneScape's ready for a new skill, to be honest with you, so... I'm pretty happy it's coming into the game. I don't think it's gonna come out perfect. I think it's probably gonna come out, unfortunately, a little bit controversially with some things wrong, but I think sailing was the right choice, to be honest with you guys. I really think it was. I don't know, like, would you guys really have rather see... I think I said this the other day. Taming would have been boring, in my opinion. And then, what was the other one? The other one was, taming, sailing, and... Remind me, chat. The other one would have been good for the game, like, economy-wise. Yeah, shamanism. I think from what I remember reading, shamanism would have been maybe better for, like, the health/economy of the game, but... Luckily, things have been going pretty well with the economy. With some of the new GE tax and changes that they made, so I think we're in a decent state.
What do you mean there's only soup?
Muse, thanks for the sub, bro. Much love to you. Thank you, my friend. I need to buy some more necklace or glories. Oh, you know what I need to do, guys? I need to combine the info boxes. There we go. Okay, a little bit less clutter now. I will shout out your series for 5,000 stews on my completely unrelated concerts YouTube channel with 100 subs. I'll have to work something out. We will have to work something out. Soup, if you go PK Kevin in the Wildy, I will give you 400k as an early donation. 400k! You might have to update that to 400 mil. I'll consider it. I'll consider it for 400 mil. Careful, man, you seem to have clicked go live instead of go record. I know, it feels weird. I sat here for 20 minutes waiting to go live because I was actually just like, damn. I feel like there's so much that goes into streaming that you have to, like, be ready for. Maybe as somebody who doesn't stream often, like, I have to make sure all the settings are correct, look at all my notifications, all my alerts, and all that stuff. With YouTube, it's nice because you can just click record or replay buffer, and you can just fix it all in post, right? Not really much you have to do. Okay, there were a couple things I wanted to add to this. One was the fishing cape. And there was another thing I wanted to add. I don't remember. I'll have to update it whenever it comes out. Let me update my... So that's all good. Spellbook. Let me refresh this. Okay. How you doing, by the way, Kristen? I feel like I haven't talked to you in so long. You and Ross still on the... what's the game called? Lost Ark, not Lost Ark. The game, the MMO. It's an MMO. I know it's an MMO. Where am I going? Sorry. Did you receive any challenge recommendations from fans for GG that you tend to use? Yeah, Ken, I would say every season, probably 4 to 5 viewer suggestions make it in as official challenges. The majority of the time, they have to be altered to fit the format, but the concept of the challenge that was suggested usually makes it in. Like, for example, one good one is the escape room. It was, of course, a viewer suggestion, and the creator of the escape room, I got in contact with him, and that's how we set up the escape room for last season, so. And who knows? Maybe it comes back this time. The escape room was really popular, so that was cool to see. Hi, Sudid. Hey, Soup, I just checked the center of the map. It is still in West Arty. Maybe it drifted slightly. Sent you a DM on Discord with image. Thank you, Drew. You guys are the best. Drew, you have won the challenge, my friend. You have made the tribunal. When's the next GG? December. I will say, guys, that this next Gielinor Games is, like, by far the most ambitious one we've ever done. I mean, my lovely co-producer, Ali, is in the chat, and what we have cooked up format-wise and system-wise is... It's gonna be really hard to put into video, but if it comes out well, it's gonna be, like, no question, the best thing we've ever done. And the drama so far has been so good. It's been so good. Oh man, I just wish I could tell you guys everything, bro. Everything. Can you line up your webcam with the OSRS UI? It clips slightly past the map. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll do that. That would piss me off as well. There we go. How about that? Is that better? Ashes of Creation. It's good, but some bad updates right now is ruining the fun. Are you fucking kidding me? You should apply and work there, Kristen, and fix it yourself. I hope Tanzer and Bertosa are there. Pray, is Oda Block invited? Oda is the only person I'm publicly saying is on the show. He is on this next season, and I'm only saying it because I don't want people to be mean to me and say that I hate him for not inviting him. I'd like Oda, and he's on the show. That's all I can say. Cooked up gnome cooking challenge confirmed. I know the last one was stressful. Great that you're putting heart and soul into it. Make sure not to burn out. I know, yeah, Petit, or Toby. I don't know why I called you Petit. It's definitely a lot of work. I'm giving myself time to make sure it all comes out well. There's no getting past the fact that there will be very grindy days. There will be deadlines that are kind of last minute. That's kind of always how it goes. The goal is just to have as few as possible, as few little. As few all-nighters as possible, right? Hopefully none this year. Last year for Season 4, we had like 6 or 7 all-nighters. I don't want that to happen again, so. I was snubbed again on the invite. You didn't pay enough. You didn't pay enough. I think that the minimum entry this year was 1 bill to be a competitor. Bodhi dropped me 4 bill to secure his spot, so that was really nice. That was very, very nice. I adored the escape room challenge. Also, my wife, who has no knowledge or experience with RuneScape, watched with me and is excited for the next season. I say this all the time, but those are my favorite comments, dude. My favorite comments are the wives and the girlfriends, or even husbands of the girls, the women who play RuneScape, and they watch and they're like, they don't play the game, but they like the drama. They like the reality TV aspect of it, so. I know you can't say, but I hope that Will is back. if the person you want to be on, or the person you hope to be on is live or on YouTube, you can ask them, and they can say if they're on or not. I just am not going to announce it myself because I want them to have that decision. I'm going to let them decide if they want to announce it. I know some people like to keep it secret until the show is out. Some people don't mind saying it right away. I think it's better if it's a secret until we go out, but I know some people have already said that they're on, so. A foo-foo-foo every episode. So if I drop one bill, can I compete? It's just a chance to compete, you know? If the GG5 final isn't Jimmy v skill specs in a PVM speedrun challenge, I'll be very sad. Dude, you know, I actually think Jimmy would quit on the spot if I gave him like an Inferno speedrun challenge. I just don't even think I think he just might quit, like honestly. He would just be out. He'd be like, I'm good. I wouldn't blame him, that'd be hard. Jimmy, you will be facing Port Khazard, Mulgoat Kirby, and Wooks in an Inferno speedrun challenge. Good luck. In the past, would have said that Oda's too controversial a person. From what I see, yeah. I mean, I think he also, like, again, he himself has said he has said some things in the past that are definitely controversial. But I agree, he's been really good, and especially over All Stars, I think he was great. So I think he's fine. Plus, I will say, having worked with Oda so far on this current season, he's been like one of the easiest people to work with. Like unbelievably easy, super great to talk to, very professional. Always gets me his footage. Quick with his responses, so very professional. My hands don't work. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Dude, you're one of my goats, bro. You're one of my goats. A lot of respect for the way you play, brother. Iorworth over the trap. Do I not have any traps? I do. Beatar! Dude, I love seeing so many damn OGs in the chat, bro. So many OGs. You guys are the... Like, I don't know, man. I used to consistently stream, like, 2017 to 2019, and a lot of OGs, a lot of purists, a lot of soup purists were in the chat back in the day that I still see come into my stream during GG or even past couple days. It's always great to see everybody. Will there be a challenge to get third age from a clue scroll? I'm still waiting one day for somebody to get a pet during a GG challenge. I think that'd be the ultimate no way. He's just very outspoken, but again, I don't think there's any denying that Oda is like has the biggest reach at the moment of any creator. It's kind of insane how many he's doing. Like he's doing something that nobody else is doing, which is just making the most of Twitch and YouTube. He has a clips channel. He has a regular uploads channel. One of the most consistent streamers on Kick, obviously. He is a very consistent guy, and he's running a business. I mean, he's genuinely running a business is what it is. So I'm very happy he was able to make time to be on the show. I think he was probably getting, not annoyed, but he was probably getting so many comments being like, are you on GG? When are you going to do GG? I was getting a lot of comments about it, so I think we were just happy we could finally make it work. I would love to see SparkMac again. How did you guys think SparkMac did during All-Stars? I was watching a lot of the Smorks. I mainly watched, honestly, I watched a bit of every team, but I would say I watched the Smorks the most. And Tim was funny to have around. It seemed like the All-Stars event was a lot for him. Just like very overwhelming, overstimulating, the amount of, you know, being in a call all day and the comms and the aggression and all that. I can't blame him. That's a lot for almost anybody. There's not many people who can handle playing RuneScape for that long, being in a call, constantly being on edge because it's PvP almost everywhere. It'd probably be a lot for a lot of people. I've been here since Debo rushing the Rev Caves in RS2. Dude, you're a true OG, VN Bound. I still talk almost every day. Well, First of all, do you remember Unreal's RS VN Bound? I still talk every day with Goody, with Frames. Yeah, he's my roommate, bro. We live together. That's how far back we go, and that's how good of friends we are, dude. we're fucking roommates. He's legit like the GOAT roommate. There's nobody better. Yeah, he's still around. Not making videos, but he's still around. What's up, Anxious? Can we talk about the new GG season? Yeah, what do you want to know? I can't really leak too much, but I can go over something that you want to say, or something that you want to know. SparkMac is the Warriors Guild connoisseur. That is true. That is true. Smorks and All-Stars was truly one of the moments of all time. The Skill Specs Monkey Cage is a... Isn't it amazing Skill Specs' ability to produce the best moments of all time? Like, genuinely. One of my favorite moments of all time in GG is when Skill Specs goes rogue during Season 3's Kill All the Wildy Bosses challenge. He says, fuck the challenge. Starts attacking somebody who's trying to kill his Callisto, and then he gets killed by somebody else. It's like an all-time moment. It's genuinely an all-time moment. Got like 100 Dragon Defenders. What if SparkMac just came out and traded the 100 Dragon Defenders for like 50 Rampage sigils, had some insane tech? It's cool to see Timmy in All-Stars, yeah. But yeah, he actually plays the game a lot. He just doesn't make videos on it. I think he's playing a group Iron Man right now. SparkMac dismantling the crossbow. That was content. That really was. Was it all recorded? Is there a planned date for the first episode? We're in the middle of filming right now. We're in the middle of filming. The first episode is going to come out most likely in December. The trailer is going to come out 10 days or 2 weeks before the first episode. I think I did 10 days last year. I'll probably do 10 days again. Sup, Zeus? Yo, I heard you were able to get Soup for GG5. Can you confirm the rumor? I can confirm that Soup will be on GG5. It's hard to get a hold of him. I mean, he's just so many different things. Busy, popular, handsome, huge, muscular. You know, it's just hard. It's hard to get him, but thankfully we were able to secure him, so he will be on. He will be on. He's one of the most humble people I know. Like, there's not many people who are more humble than Soup, if I'm being honest. Banger. Do you have any pro tips for YouTube thumbnails or pacing in videos to keep the viewers engaged? YouTube thumbnails are... Sometimes the simpler the better with a YouTube thumbnail. The last thing you want in a YouTube thumbnail is it to be too crammed with text, with images. Just look at some of the most popular YouTubers' thumbnails and try to emulate what they do. And one other thing it's important to remember is just because a thumbnail looks good in full screen doesn't mean it's going to look good as a tiny thumbnail on YouTube. A lot of the time I see people having like a really insanely high quality Blender thumbnail and it looks amazing as a desktop background. But if you shrink that down into a thumbnail size for YouTube, it's going to look not good. So it's important to test how the thumbnail looks in multiple sizes before deciding on it. And in terms of keeping viewers engaged, plan out your video. Definitely, I'm not a big fan of just copying and pasting clips together. Definitely try to have some type of narrative in your video. Keep people engaged. Have multiple storylines running in one video is a popular one. So the viewers are always like, what's happening with this? What's happening with this? Making a story out of your video is the reason that Settle blew up as the biggest guy, because he's the absolute best person at creating a storyline and telling it. Like, there's nobody better. So yeah. Is YouTube your full-time job? Yep. If you could compete in the Gielinor Games, who would you want to host it? Oh, that's a good question. I'm not sure. I feel like Settled actually would be a good host. Settled understands... He understands the assignment. Put it that way. I miss the Bond Waster content. Me too, Beatar. But Bond Waster, unfortunately, has been retired. He is now a main account. He has been de-ironed, and all the drops are officially on. That account is really good, dude. Bond Waster has an Omelette and a Bloodhound. Like, it's actually a filthy, filthy account. You and Solo look alike as... Yeah, Solo and I do. We both have long necks. We both have long necks. No! Why'd I teleport? Hi, Bubby. When is GG5 coming? December. Could you let me know if this would help people playing old school by chance? I'm sure that's a legit link, Gots, but I'm too sketched out to click links on my Twitch chat, especially after I found out that people were getting DDoSed on All Stars for clicking links in their chat. But I can maybe check it out off stream. I'm very sketched out with chat links these days. You can shoot it to me in Discord if you'd like. I can check it out. Yeah, that's the Bond Waster's the account that died because the monitor turned off. Can I piggyback on the combo and ask, do you have any tips for getting your videos out there more, or is it just luck you have to pay for promotion? Nah, man, I mean, every person on YouTube in the old school RuneScape scene, I can't think of anybody who paid their way to the top. I don't even know if that's possible. You can't just pay your way to consistently having good videos and views. You just gotta be consistent, have a good concept, and have good quality. Look at Alien Food. Very simple concept for a series, but he has a really good, very good editing, good audio quality, has a good, good narration. Where am I going? What am I looking up? Oh, what am I doing? I'm so dumb, I'm sorry. Holy shit, you are filming now and it comes out in December. The amount of editing must be crazy. Oh, dude. Gielinor Games has, like, an absurd amount of post-production work. I mean, it takes me an entire year to produce. Thankfully, I have some helpers. Allie is the biggest helper ever. And then this year, we're looking at getting a couple other people helping out with maybe the editing to ease the load a little bit, so. But yeah, it's an entire TV production, pretty much, dude. Like, it takes a while. My wife loves the series. She hates RuneScape but loves the show. Awesome, dude. You can't go wrong with the reality show, man. It's just too good. No problem, Lockett. Good luck. Good luck with the content creation. The best thing about old school RuneScape is the game has technically been the same for, well, it's new content has come into the game, but new series are being made every single year. There seems to be no drought in content creation and ideas. Luckily, plugins are making that a lot easier. And I still think there's just dozens and dozens of untapped series ideas out there waiting to be discovered. I know the past few years has seen a rise in chunk accounts. I think chunk accounts will always remain popular. The hardest thing with a chunk account is getting, like, keeping the chunk interesting outside of the original chunk. You know, that's why it's so important you choose a chunk that has goals outside of that first chunk, right? So, and it's very easy to burn out. There's so many chunk accounts that make it out, and then they hit a chunk where they need to hit, you know, 84 mining doing only tin ore, right? And then they burn out. Yankees, what's up, man? 8-sat redemption. 8-sat is involved in the new season. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into the post-production, right? Music licensing, editing, sponsorships. The fact that one of the most important things to me is releasing the show weekly at the same time, because that emulates exactly, well, how cable TV does it, right? So, Jesus, is this really all the way up there? I actually think that's one of the biggest reasons the show does well, is because I release it at the same time every single week. The viewers know when it's coming out. If I were just to randomly come out with episodes, I don't think it would do as well. So that's one of, like, honestly, emulating what works is a great way for something to to do well. So I think that was a good part to having the show do well. I'm at around 250 hard clues. Hi, Sussing. Yeah, Alien Food's great. Got my 4-year-old to watch the most recent season with me. He thinks Soup deserves a chance to play too. Food for thought. There's a reason I host. And that's because I can make it to the end every season and never have to be in an elimination. It's great. Do you have a favorite Gielinor Games challenge ever? Ooh, good question. I think hide and seek is probably my favorite. I don't know, hide and seek is just so easy, but entertaining. Like, I think everybody likes hide and seek. I don't know. I think elimination... Technically, this isn't the best... In terms of, like, fairness, this isn't the best elimination, but is there a better elimination than Torvesta v Skill Specs in the Darox Pokemon, like, challenge? The... Not Pokemon, but the to eat or not to eat, like, take a turn, hitting or eating. Like, I don't know, like, just simplicity-wise and entertainment-wise, I don't know if there's a better... elimination than that one. That one was just so good. No, I'm never gonna use YouTube Premiere. I used it in Season 1 and I got a lot of complaints. The unfortunate thing about premiering a video on YouTube is that whenever you see it on your homepage and you click it, it will put you right at the point where the video is live. So if somebody clicks on the video and it's already on the elimination, then they're immediately gonna be spoiled who's in the elimination without even knowing what the challenge was. So it's a big downside to the Premiere feature. Thanks for the follows, Fufa. Any songs you would have loved to be on the show? Oh, dude, I mean, there's so many mainstream... there's so many, like, Britney Spears songs that would go hard on the show. You know, just so many epic, like, trailer songs that were used in, you know, Batman... Inception, those kind of songs would go so hard, but they're expensive, man. Luckily, there's a lot of options these days for music, and it's very affordable. There is a service called Licked out there these days that offers you the ability to buy a mainstream song for like $50. Like I used Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter on one of the episodes, which is one of the most popular songs of the past decade, and it was $50 to use it. Like, I paid $50 to use that song. It's amazing. So that's really exciting. Love it, Sussing. Hell yeah. Shout out to you and your wife, man. Yeah, Prop Hunt was fun too. Prop Hunt... Here's the tough thing about Prop Hunt, guys. I don't know, I'm curious what you... I'm always looking for feedback. I think Prop Hunt is a fun challenge. I don't know if it's a fair challenge. And that scares me, because if I save prop... Like, one of the complaints I had last year was Prop Hunt was really fun, and it turned out great for the episode, and it had one of the most iconic moments of all time, with Bodhi turning into the TOB door, but is it fair to have it on, like, episode 8 or 9, you know, when we're so deep into the season? I don't know. I'm not sure. I think Prop Hunt is really, really fun. I'm not convinced it's one of my favorite challenges. Speaking on video tips, I'm thinking a little bit. Yeah, I mean, listen, everybody gets into... Anybody who starts YouTube is going to get into it with no editing experience. You just kind of have to... The best thing is, though, that there's a wealth of knowledge on how to edit on YouTube. So, am I in the wrong spot? No. I'm fully self-taught editing. Like, fully just self-taught. And that's all just from YouTube. YouTube videos and Googling. Yo! Kevin, I didn't know you were still live. I thought you ended. Oh my god, Ian, you are insane for posting that one, bro. You are insane for posting that. No way. You are nuts for posting that. What up, what up? Rabbit raid. Chat, would you a rabbit? What number associates with that? That's not the image I thought it was. Yeah. What up, though, bro? Thank you. Shout out Ian for helping me with my my Twitch settings. Kevin, thanks for the host, bro. Love you. Are you fucking kidding me, Kevin? Are you fucking kidding me? You're the best, man. Thank you. How was your little stream? Did you? I had to tune out after the first hour because I had to go take Luna somewhere. But did you get your little Inferno cape? Did you do your task? You were live for like 6 hours, dude. It was a long stream. You got it? Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. So, yeah, let me just get the address the elephant in the room. There's this rumor going around that, you know, well, I don't even want to say it. You know, I can't even say it. I can't even say it. I don't want it getting out there. You know, I don't want it getting out there. Thanks for the host, Kev. What YouTube channel are you on? I'm on my second channel, Ian. Super, S-O-U-P-E-R. Mr. Whale, what's up, dude? How's it going, Beast? Virus Soup has followed the channel. Gonna need the Season 5 GG announcement before I jump. Gielinor Games Season 5 is confirmed. It will be probably out in December, assuming schedules and timelines work out like I hope they do. So you guys can expect a holiday release. Hide and Seek's really nice. Props are awesome. Also, the quiz, who answers first trivia would be nice. Yeah, I love myself some trivia, man. Trivia is great. I know the viewers don't like trivia. Are you being silly? Chris, not like being silly, champ, sometimes. You know me, girl. Christmas GG Holy, that's so far. I'm excited. Yeah, unfortunately, it is still quite a ways away, but we are in the middle of filming right now, so there's still a lot of work to do. Currently, and post-production wise, as you guys know, editing takes a long time. But things are going really well so far. The season has been very, 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 very entertaining. So I'm very, very happy with everything so far. The dumb ones don't like trivia. Yeah, trivia makes for some of the best moments. Like last year, Settled had a question about Mauritania and got last place. Like that was just funny, honestly. That was just hilarious. What is this song, bro? Banger? Still on the dot tech? I figured it out, Allie. I figured out the dots. We're good, don't worry. We're good. Why am I so thirsty all the time? Diabetes? Jesus. I hope not. High blood pressure. It's just whenever I go live, I drink so much because I think it's just the talking. Yo, Snaplocket, thanks for the sub on YouTube. I even realized that it shows subscriptions on YouTube on here. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah. How many clues do you have now? I think I'm at 250. 250. So I'm trying to think of. I said this the other day, but I think I'm gonna go. What do you guys think? 1,000 hard clues. I think that's a good number. 1,000 hard clues stacked up. So we open those, then we open our masters, and then on top of that, since I'm killing jellies, I'll probably have like 50 totems as well. So I'll probably have a chance for the Skatizo pet, elite clues off that too, which I can turn into masters. Super, are you a Survivor fan? I'm actually, believe it or not, I like Survivor, but I'm not like a big diehard fan. I've seen like maybe 3 seasons of Survivor. I haven't watched it for a while. I'm a bigger fan of a show called The Challenge, which if you're a fan of The Challenge, you'll probably know where the GG inspiration comes from. Yeah, hell yeah, Toby. No, season 3 of GG released in the winter, and I think it was a good time slot for it, so I'm excited. Arizona already hitting 108 as criminal. I'm actually moving out of Arizona later this year, guys. I'm leaving State 48. I will be moving to Virginia. Take me with you. Yeah, unfortunately, as much as I love Arizona, I feel really bad for Luna, my dog. The heat definitely, I can tell, gets to her already. And my family's all East Coast, so I will be happy to be closer to them. I lived in Virginia for 5 years. I lived near Central Virginia. The no XP waste race concept, most XP gained in 20 minutes. Any skill anywhere. Skills test optimization, knowledge, meta, no bank access. It's not a bad idea, Apaka. Didn't the DH duel between Skilly and Torvesta happen from a trivia? I don't think so, no. That happened from the Underground Pass race. I used to live in Nova. I mean, in my opinion, Nova is one of the best places to live in the US. It's a very healthy and clean area. So shout out to Nova. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming Army of One. I'm on Twitch and, oh, Jesus! I went the wrong way. Yeah, there are some issues with the GLJ. The concept is nice, though. Like, it's a cool concept. Am I tripping, or did you have some kind of mole in one season of GG? No, we've never had a mole. Why do you play fixed? I've always played fixed. I don't know. I just like the way fixed looks, and at least for me personally, I actually prefer watching fixed, and I think it looks better on YouTube. Small resizable or fixed is, to me, just the preferred way to watch and play. But I do play full screen fixed. I scaled up my fixed to be my entire screen, so it's just my my client is just full screen. I live in Austin, Texas, which I think is a bit similar but more energetic and hotter. But yeah, I've been to Austin once. I liked Austin. I don't know if I could live there, but I liked it. Foe. There have been moles who have thrown challenges, but there was never like a dedicated mole for a season. How do you do that? How do you do full screen fixed? Eric Cartman, what's up, bro? Mole, isn't that a Boston Falador? What's up, DQ? How you doing, man? Soup the goat. The goats. No, I didn't put my items back in. Am I crazy, or was this stash unit at one time at the top of the pyramid? Or has it always been at the bottom? Am I crazy? Legend says Dino's still shooting ducks in Valley Park. Legend indeed. It was never at the top? Oh, okay. The season where Soul Mission got his snake status was semi-moly. True. True. Soul was a legend, bro. Stash Panic. Where's Panic? The real mole was Mila Azul 69. Are you maxing too? I mean, I'm not too far. I think I'm like 165 efficient hours away from max. I'm actually not too far. I don't know, if you guys had these stats, would you be motivated to max? I feel like I mean, the only, to me, annoying thing is going to be agility, but everything else is very doable. Everything else is super doable. I got my first third age ring, and I've never felt so debated in my life. Yeah, dude, is it just me, or I feel like if I get a third age ring, it's just not gonna feel like I got third age, you know? I feel like that's just gonna feel like a fake third age drop. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be satisfied with it, like, at all. Agility, no. What are you gonna do for agility? Probably Sepulcher. I don't mind Sepulcher. It's not bad. Lots of AFK stuff left. Kristen, what to you... I don't know if you're saying that to piss me off because you know me, but what here's AFK that I have left, Kristen? There's nothing AFK. I don't have a single thing that's AFK. If it was AFK, I would have done it. Blood runes are not AFK. Don't even get me started on this, guys. Don't even get me started. You know how triggered I get with AFK things, guys. You know how triggered I get. I don't want none of this fake AFK bullshit. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want none of this fake AFK. You guys gotta understand. To me, AFK means I can leave my PC for 3 minutes. Tell you what, I'll even be generous. For a minute. And you're still gaining XP. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want none of this fake... Oh, but you can just watch a show and left click. It's super AFK. No, that's not AFK. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to. If you guys are talking, you're talking about low APM methods, all right? Low APM is what we're talking about here, not AFK, all right? I'm not falling for your guys' tricks. The 8 million boot.dev ads say Bloods are AFK. Varlamore Thieving is AFK. I've never done Varlamore Thieving. For all my AFK purists, is Varlamore Thieving AFK? Like, could I right-click a citizen, leave my PC for a minute, come back, and I'm still thieving? Is that it? If that's the case, I will call it AFK. It actually is? Wait, you can actually... Yes, no, it is. Guys, how is there a disagreement on if this is AFK or not? I'm seeing yeses and nos. Surely there is an agreed upon... Where's the damn coach? Surely there's an agreed upon... Like, how is this a yes or no? I just need to try it out for myself, honestly. I'll make the decision. One click is about 25 seconds. That's not AFK. That's not AFK. That is not AFK. That's my elite... It's not even an elitist take. It's the true... It's the real take. That's very low APM. But it's not AFK. It's not AFK. Yeah, it is less clicking than a lot of other things in the game. So getting the house keys from citizens is an AFK, but robbing the houses is kind of AFK. You could walk away from a minute. You could walk away for a minute. More low APM though. I need to look up a method. I would stand soup purely for the AFK discourse. I've just always like... I don't know. That just always triggers me. I don't have a lot of things that trigger me, but whenever somebody says like blood runes are AFK, I'm like, no, they're not. Like, am I in the wrong for... Has the term AFK evolved to the point where it now should be called something like, should bloods now be called AFK? Has the term just evolved? Or Should AFK stay true to what AFK always was, which is you could leave your keyboard and come back minutes later and be gaining XP, you know? I just think low APM is a better term for it, but low APM is, like, just, maybe it's not as appealing in terms of, like, a term. Like, low APM, AFK is just way more iconic, right? It's kind of like a blanket term. People calling tan leather AFK, you have to click every 3 seconds. I've heard people say that foot pedal methods are AFK. A foot pedal method is literally the opposite of AFK. You physically cannot gain XP without being at your desk hitting the foot pedal. You cannot walk away from your keyboard. Like it's actually impossible. Not even possible. I think it's just an old versus new thing, but I don't know. Like I said, it's at the end of the day, it's not a big deal, but it is. It's actually a really big deal. It actually makes me really mad. You have a foot pedal? No, I've never used a foot pedal. I have no plans to, unless something, I don't know, maybe I get a foot pedal sponsorship. Any foot pedal sponsors out there? Hit me up. Does it count as AFK if you have a wireless mouse and walk away from your keyboard thieving? No. Like, if you have to physically, like, hit your mouse, even if you're away from your keyboard, then, like, I don't know, I see keyboard and mouse as kind of the same thing. Like, they're both on your desk. So if you're taking one with you, that doesn't work. Yeah, I should, honestly though, it seems like I should be doing Varlamore thieving though, as my thieving method, because it seems like it's the best AFK, low APM method for thieving. Like, I feel like I could easily just have it up on the side, right, while editing, and it's probably not that bad. Shooting stars are the best method in the entire game. You can click for 7 minutes and not have to click again and gain XP. There's a reason I have 99 mining, guys. I did it for another million XP because I liked it so much. I used to hate mining. I thought Motherlode Mine was one of the worst things ever, dude. I thought it was one of the worst things ever. So when Shooting Stars came in, I was so happy. It was so good. It was so good. Hearing this voice but not seeing a weird moneymaker just doesn't sit right. Dude, I'm doing a weird moneymaker right now, you know? Clue Scrolls, even though that's not that weird. Hey, Jimbo. Hope you're having a fantastic day. You too, man. Thanks for the kind words. Is this super Bryce Harper? Unfortunately, I'm honored by the Bryce Harper comparison. Unfortunately, I can no longer grow a head of hair like him. Maybe one day. Shooting stars before the nerf was so good. Doing the bottom layer for like 20 minutes AFK was great. Didn't the nerf make the bottom layer? Wait, didn't the change make the bottom layer more AFK? Am I crazy? I thought that was the case. Or did they completely change that? I don't remember. This is a pretty good playlist. I like it. Yep, GG will come out in December. I can confirm that this season is back up to 20 players, everybody. We're back up from 18 to 20, so 2 more people this time around. Hello? Oh, he was under. Lol. Harder to schedule, I know, right? I don't know how I don't know how I did all the scheduling on my own back in the day, Ali. Just maybe it was just passion. Maybe it was true passion. Yeah, this year is so many good players this year. I'm very, very excited for to come out with it. I got an ad. I got out of the ad and I heard Gigi will come out in December and I got another ad. That is the unfortunate thing about Twitch these days. I feel like there's just so many ads. It's crazy. Scheduling for 20 people seems like hell. It is, but you get through it. As soon as you can get one time down, then you get another, then you get another. And then all of a sudden you're down to like 10 people and it becomes easier, so. Soup goes live. What up, Birdlaw? Twitch throws so many ads nowadays, it's really tough. It really is. If you have Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free and get an ad-free viewing. Whoa! Wait, you're telling me you can subscribe and get no ads? Dude, you know what I saw on my Twitch dashboard? You have the option to still make your subscribers see ads. Like, that's crazy. You can legit check an option that says, still show subscribers ads. I'm like, damn, dude. So obviously I turned it on. I mean, more money. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm joking, guys. I didn't, but the fact that option is there is crazy. Deadman Devin in the chat. How about that Dovidas video, brother? Should I watch it on stream? I don't think this guy's fucking joking, chat. What up, Seinan? How's it going? Yeah, Eric, I will say, it's easy to think it might be easy to schedule, and it's easy to think they'll just agree to it, but we sometimes aren't able to get a session in for a month. Sometimes it takes almost a month to agree to find a time that gets with that goes with everybody. It's very easy to think that everybody would agree to a time, but everybody's on their own content creation schedules. Everybody has family stuff they have to do. Everybody has time away. They're doing Gielinor Games in their free time, so being able to find free time that works for everybody is one of the hardest things ever. So it's, yeah. There's a reason the season takes so long to film. If we could film everything in 3 weeks, GG would happen way more often, but it takes almost 5 to 6 months to film. Just to film, it almost takes 5 to 6 months to get 12 sessions in. Like, that's how long it takes, so it's pretty brutal. I once watched a streamer that would use a tax the pleb points reward. It just ran an ad section. That sounds legit. GG watch party on stream when? Yeah, dude, Ali, I definitely want to do a watch party before Season 5 comes out on Twitch. I think I would love to just sit on stream and watch, or at least play all the episodes, like Seasons 1 to 5, or 1 to 4 on Twitch, like a 24-hour thing. I think that'd be really fun. Did I watch any of All-Stars? Oh, yeah. Oh, I watched All-Stars every single day. Legit, for that entire week, the first thing I did when I woke up was check dmmradar.com and see what the kills were. Like, when I was asleep. It was great. Do you ever record multiple GG sessions back-to-back to make it easier? No. Lils, the sessions alone already take almost 3 hours sometimes. And having everybody stay for 6 hours would be way too much. On top of that, it's exhausting. Like it is a exhausting session. A lot goes into it mentally and gameplay wise. So running back to back would be really too much to ask. Why don't you try All Stars one season? Because I would bring nothing to the table. I would bring nothing to the table. I'd much prefer that a PKer gets the spot on All Stars. Somebody who is going to provide better entertainment. For an event that's focused on PvP, I almost think I think it's better to have people who PK. I think every team was very entertaining. I was very impressed with all the teams and their ability to make some really entertaining content. Yeah, I do feel really bad for Solo. Like I said, I said that the other day. He was in a tough spot. Yeah, confessionals are a lot easier. Confessionals are a lot easier to schedule. It's just that as you know, the first Gielinor Games season happened almost 5 years ago. We were all in our mid-20s, early 20s. Now people are in their late 20s, 30s, early 30s. People are growing up. They have more responsibilities. Some people have families. So it's gotten a lot harder to schedule. When everybody is if all they're doing is streaming and video making and playing RuneScape, it's a lot easier. But nowadays, everybody's growing up. We're getting older. Everybody has other things to do. So we'll see how long it lasts. Yeah, Framed is just a very busy guy in real life and content creation wise. So he's never been able to find a time that works. Yep, there is a PVM. I saw that there's a PVM event happening at the end of the month. Maxing when? I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna max. Whenever I have time. Fuck, we're old. Don't say that. I think they said stackable clues at the end of the month, right? Is what they said? I cannot wait. It's gonna make my life a lot easier. Early July. So far away. I hate stackable clues, yeah? Are you a stackable clues hater? It does feel kind of wrong that they're coming into the game, I'm not gonna lie to you. It does feel kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of feel wrong, but we are kind of just stacking them right now, yeah. How many master clues are you up to now? Mr. Snaplocket, I am on technically 0 master clues because I'm stacking up hards right now. My way of getting masters this year is going to be, or for this next video, is going to be by opening hard clues. 1 in 15 chance to get a master from a hard clue. At the end of the day, Sudded, I don't think it's going to be a big difference. Like, I don't think it's going to cause too much change. It's going to be one of those things that people get used to. But people kind of saw it coming with leagues. I think everybody kind of always knew that stackable clues were going to come into the game somehow. It almost felt like it was a given. Yeah, I agree, Ali. Yeah. Hey, Shawnee, any updates for the next season of GG? December release date, Season 5 in December. Something we're thinking of doing this year, guys, is... I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this, but whatever. I think what we're going to do this year is have Pokemon cards, but it's going to be all the competitors on the season, as well as like some rare previous All-Star and Winter cards, and we're going to kind of just have those available in the merch store. What do you guys think about? I think that's a pretty cool idea. Like you can buy a pack or something and then open it up and get all the, get a chance to get like a holographic Bodhi card. I feel like young me would go crazy over that. Hopefully we can make it work. GG trading cards before GTA 6 is wild. Yeah, like imagine pulling a reverse holo solo, like limited edition solo reverse holo snake card, bro. Like that'd be sick. GG gambling. What up, Cinda? Yes, sir. Soon you guys are gonna see GG trading cards in Target. There's gonna be scalpers there. There's gonna be a kid there who wants it really bad, and just some 50-year-old scalper buys it before them. Goes viral. Can you say anyone who isn't in GG apart from Frame who's normally been there? I'm not revealing anything else about the cast. I'm gonna let the people who are on the show reveal if they are on or not. Yeah, beautiful coffee. We were thinking of doing like maybe like the Cape of Skulls from Season 4 is on the card, the crowns from Season 3, the aprons from Season 2. Those are those are some things that could be on cards. A holo It's Will. Dude, I mean, I'm telling you, like, I just feel like it'd be really cool. I feel like having that kind of physical card would be really cool. Pokecat, thank you for the sub. Enjoy the emotes. I wanted to pay for more ads. You are the best. God bless. There will be a one-of-one Soup Gold Holo that is a ticket to the next season. Yes, dude! A golden ticket Soup Holo gets you onto the next season. Oh my gosh. Genius. We're gonna get you on the marketing team, Sudded. Getting the contestants to sign some of them would be a good idea, too. Will there be a good balance between PvM, PvP, and game knowledge? As usual, there's going to be more creative / game knowledge type challenges. The least popular challenges every single year in terms of the survey are PvM and PvP challenges, but that doesn't mean they're not going to appear. I think viewers enjoy the creative challenges the most anyway. Things like hide and seek, the escape room, stuff like that. Yo, TK4, TKEIT4, thank you for the prime. Mr. Jep writes in the chat. How many Final Fantasy MTG packs do I need to open the rare soup card? Dude, good question. Just give me all your money, Jep, and then we'll talk. We'll figure out a price. Can't wait for the GT season when it's fans versus creators. Maybe one day. Yeah, those are always the most popular challenges, Lackey. The challenges where the The viewers can play along. That's why hide and seek is always so popular, because everybody can just play hide and seek alongside them. Try to figure out where it is. Yeah, Gilligesser, Giblets, Gilligesser, hide and seek.
What do you mean there's only soup?
Whoa! And a Jeparite sub. What have I done to deserve this? Thank you, Mr. Jeparite. Northern UIM. The man himself. Thank you. All-time favorite challenge has to be the gear modifier one, where the highest stat bonus is 1. Oh, Top Gear. Top Gear was really popular. People loved that one. I thought it was a cool one as well. It doesn't work now, but farming contracts the past 2 to 3 weeks have made me close to half a bill. Farming contracts made you half a bill in 2 to 3 weeks? What the hell happened to farming contracts? What kind of money are we talking there, Beast? I've seen the first season of Physical 100. I liked it. I think I vaguely remember the ending of the first season being kind of controversial, but I really enjoyed the show. I need to watch the new ones if there are new ones. I wonder how could I do a physical challenge on GG? It would need to be something endurance, like a prayer flicking challenge. that'd be a good endurance challenge. Jeb can't even afford a beer now. It feels bad. Ali will have to buy it for him. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, farming Yama contracts. I thought you meant farming contracts in the farming guild. I was like, bro, did Snapdragons go up to 1 million GP each? Like, what's happening here? Okay, to be fair, that's a very reasonable misunderstanding, chat. Let's just calm down. Yeah, Birdlaw. I'm really good friends with Goody. I watched that plugin kind of grow from start to finish. It's such a good series, dude. It's so good. Farming was almost the most profitable thing in game. Yeah, how about all of them have to hop onto my account and train my stats? That's a good challenge. I like that. Chance Man is cursed to play. I started a chance account. It seems like it'd be fun to play, but it also seems brutal to play. I like that challenge a lot. Seeing you go live made me itch to rewatch GG again. You should. You should. Gielinor Games has a lot of rewatchability. Endurance plus game knowledge could be how many agility obstacles a person can compete in a certain time limit. It really depends on the type of event. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of options. It's incredibly fun for the first 20 hours, and then you're flinching black demons with a goblin pay cannon wondering where your life went wrong. That's very fair. I think the early parts of that account are so fun, because you're getting so many unlocks right away. It does. I only learned about it at the Golden Gnomes, and ended up watching every season. I've rewatched each one 3 times. Are you serious, Poke? That's awesome. Thank you. Shout out to the Golden Gnomes for for letting you know about them. And thank you guys again for all voting for GG for the Golden Gnomes. I appreciate that. Ah, dude, the Bodhi Mountain Daughter moment with Foe. Iconic. Iconic. I did not save the Twitch chat reaction to that moment, and it's one of my biggest regrets in life, is losing the Twitch chat reaction to the Bodhi Foe Mountain Daughter moment. I regret it every day. Every single challenge and banning are assigned, or like, we already have them figured out before the season starts. So, since we're already filming, unless there's like an insane idea that we realize in the middle of filming is going to be an incredible challenge, then we can put it in. But almost everything is already figured out. How about the cap game, where there is a specific thing, for example, gain fletching XP in 30 minutes, and each person takes turns saying how much they can do until someone says cap? And that is a cool idea. That is pretty cool. I'd have to figure out a way for it to be... Yeah, I mean, that is pretty cool. I like that idea. I feel like there's something there. Since GG is coming out in December, will sailing be a part of the new season? No, because the season ends filming probably in September. So... everything after September is post-production, so sailing wouldn't even have the chance to be able to be in the show. Hey Vulcan, yep, GG in December this year. I think that's peak RuneScape content from me, Lil Zagoon. The Bodhi Foe Eevescape solo Mountain Daughter moment with the music. I don't know. That's just peak. To me, it's peak. I don't know if it gets any better than that. Where is this man? Oh, this is Bedabin Camp. Just kidding. I was looking for the dude. Yeah, Pokat. That's the nice thing about GG is you get introduced to a lot of other creators as well, so... everybody benefits from it. Hello, Clockwise. Wie geht's? Alles klar bei mir? For a punishment, you should force the players to do the rat catcher's maze. I did it yesterday and nearly exploded. That would be a really funny challenge, but the thing is, I would have to make new accounts, then have them get to the point where they can do rat catchers. And that sucks. And since Project Xanaris is not coming out, it is no longer possible. GG is one of the ways I got into old school YouTube. I started off basically only knowing Settle. Let's go, Ali. And now you helped give feedback on the next season. What a timeline. Yes, I also speak German. I speak German and English. Deutsch und Englisch. Rest in peace. I've ascended. You have ascended. You have ascended, Ali. How do you feel? I'm not gonna talk about who is competing on the show, but if they would like to come out and say they're competing, they can. Project Xanaris cancellation is a direct attack. Yeah, it's a direct attack on me, correct. Nobody knows why they canceled Xanaris. Nobody fully knows the reason. There's a lot of bias for me because it would have benefited me directly a lot. So I'm really sad it's not coming out. But again, that's a very biased take. Spoiler for season 5. Soup is hosting. I can confirm. I will be there. I feel mildly addicted. Guys, I think I have a new addiction. I think I have a genuine addiction to something. I have an addiction to sparkling water. I'm drinking like 6 cases of Spindrift every 2 weeks. Maybe that's actually not that bad, but that stuff is so addicting. It's so good. Lumberyard crates. Hello, Desperate Lemur. Long-time listener, first-time caller. You are a legend for so many different things. You're an old-school icon. Thank you for the hard work. Thank you, Lemur. You're a beast, man. Such a kind comment. Thank you, my friend. Happy to be making the content for you. The other alley. What else do you like playing, brother? I like playing CS. Big CS fan. I've got like 3,000 hours on Counter-Strike. Been playing some Minecraft recently. Minecraft's a pretty fun game. Settled? I think Settled would like hosting. I really feel like he would like hosting. Maybe he'll do it one day. He'll guest host an episode. Hi, Sneaky. I drink enough that I got a soda stream to make... Dude, wait, I should get myself a soda stream. It probably saves you money, doesn't it? I drink so much seltzer that... Or so much sparkling water that I probably should just get a soda stream. It probably saves you a ton of money, doesn't it? I should do that. I should 100% do that. Anybody have a soda stream? How expensive are soda streams? I should buy one. What is this song? Not a fan. SodaStream is so good. Wait, you have one too, Ali? Wait, I definitely need to get one then. I feel like I'm the other person that doesn't. Cleaning the bottle is kind of a pain in the ass. SodaStream doesn't save you money if you drink flavor, but it does if you drink plain. Oh, you can't flavor the SodaStream stuff? If you flavor it naturally, it saves you money. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, yeah, I don't even know what I would put in. Probably just like lemon. Just fruit. Probably just fruit, honestly. Carbonated water will ruin your teeth? Really? Is that a is that a myth? I've never heard that carbonated water ruins your teeth. I'll have to check him out. I'll have to check out a SodaStream. I need to buy a new thingy that makes the bubbles. I don't remember what you call it. Soup, can I get a good look on the Master Casket I just got? Good luck, Mr. Snaplocket. GL. Per my dentist. Oh, interesting. Well, I guess I'm screwed. I'm drinking way too much sparkling water. Oh, do not apologize about asking GG-related stuff. Everybody tunes in at different times. You're not going to be able to catch every time I say it. It's okay. GG5, December is the goal. December release date, over the holidays. If things go really well, maybe a little bit earlier, but to be, I think a safe date to say is December. The dentist is sponsored by Big Water. You never told us, but you helped me win 100? What did I help you win 100 in, Butholio? Okay, this song was okay. Not too much stuff. You helped me win 100 mil in a bingo when you tipped me off to what season a couple of challenges were in for me to skim through to recap how to finish a task before everybody else. Let's go! Do I get 50 mil, Buttholio? I think we split that 50-50, my man. I think it's only fair. I think it's only fair. Hey, I didn't know about that, Crisper. Thank you for letting me know. I'll have to... Maybe I should stop drinking sparkling water. Just kidding. Impossible. No, bro, get scanned. All right, that is not epic. That is not epic at all. Banned from the server. Hello, Mr. Torval. Master Casket was poop. Better luck next time. Nothing new there. I rolled so many coins on a master, it only showed 3 items. God, that is horrible. No, that was perks of having shift left click. Counter idea: you can get the 50 mil, but only if you do a banner. Only if you do a banner with Buttholio. I already got scammed. It's too late. Just drink and live life that you enjoy. At some point, we all wither away anyway. What? We all die? Nah. Wait, that's terrible. There's no way. How am I now just discovering this? Spoilers! Spoilers! I got an adapter for a soda stream that adapts to a large CO2 tank. It cost me 20 bucks or so to fill it extremely infrequently. That sounds kind of sick, Charles. I'm gonna have to look into it, because like I said, I've been just drinking so much sparkling water. I just love the bubbles. Still oder mit? Still oder mit? Stu, what's up, dude? Means we got a pot CS soon? Yeah, dude. I actually would be down to play more again. Watching the major has made me want to play a lot. It's just not fair. They're just so good. It's crazy how frequently they just be hitting heads, you know? My shots don't look anything like that. It's brutal. I know, dude. Legacy are cooking right now. I think they lost their second game, but still. They were a fill-in for the major. Like, they weren't even supposed to be there. Guys, it's time. It's time for the tuna. Hey, yo. It's time. Everybody's time to say hello to tuna. Tuna the tuna. Hey, what are you doing? Big tuna wants to say hello to everybody. The big tuna. You have anything to say? Tuna? The tuna? Tuna the tuna? You have anything to say? You want to go outside? Okay, I'll let you out. Meant to say banning fat fingers. You're good, my friend, don't worry. What the hell? Anku. What a name. Good evening, Tuna. I know, she's gotten really big. Allie, she has. They grow so quickly. He was just on Tim's. I never finished my coffee. I don't care. I like cold coffee too. Call me crazy. Is it true that you and Settled are dating? Yep. The rumors are true. We are dating. After I saw all the money that he made on the last season, I decided I had to, you know, I wanted to still have some of it, you know? The only thing my pet seemed to grow in is attitude. She's 11 months almost now, so I'm, you know, as soon as she's gonna be in her dinosaur stage. She already kind of is, to be honest with you. So you could say he settled down. I'm a huge dad joke fan, so I accept all jokes like that. Don't worry. Spring wedding. Settled seems like the kind of guy to get a prenup for that GG prize. That's a crazy comm. That's the comm of the day, Daniel. 2 days ago, somebody told me I was under drop rate for a wife at my age. That was definitely the comm of that stream. That message right there. Settled's prenup is the comm of this one so far. I love dad jokes. I'm serious, man. I love a good dad joke. Big fan of them. I love dads. Wait, you're trying to get with a dad, Allie?
Only soup.
Lawless, what's up, dude? Oh my goodness, it's been a minute. Lawless, also an OG of the stream. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well, my man. Thank you for the resub. Is that the guy who loves the pussy? It's true. Like, I can't even deny it, guys. I literally can't even deny it. Like, I said what I said. I said what I said for a reason. Thank you for teaching me 4-1 a long time ago. Do you know what's funny is, I think that's my best guide ever. I think my Olm 4-1 guide is unironically the best guide ever. And it's really funny because I'm known as somebody who makes terrible quest guides. So to be able to make like a decent guide on something like 4-1 Olm, which is not easy content, I'm very proud of that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very proud of that. I'm happy people found it useful because it made me really happy to find a method that worked for me. Hello, Fenrir. I hope you're having a super day. You too, my friend. I just finished Regicide thanks to you. Wow. Big respect, man. Congratulations on finishing that one. I don't know how you did it, but mad respect. I don't think I'll ever forget how to do 4-1. I haven't done a 4-1 in probably 2 years, but I think I could probably knock it out, honestly. Might take a little bit to get into the swing of things, but... Though, honestly... Solo Olm has changed so much since I last did it consistently. Like, Solo Olm in 2018 is completely different than Solo Olm in 2025. Your Regicide quest guide is peak content. If you had to guess, what moment, thing, or sentiment do you think the community knows you most for? Oh, Gielinor Games, for sure. Gielinor Games changed my life for the better. No question, it was the best thing I've ever decided to do. It has taken years off my life in terms of stress, and honestly has made me stay inside maybe a lot more than I wanted to due to editing and all that stuff, but it's changed my life in ways I can't even describe. So yeah, definitely Gielinor Games. Behind that, maybe, I don't even know. Screaming I Love the Pussy, the quest guides. I don't even know if people know me for Bond Waster at all. I'm sure some people started watching me because of Bond Waster, but it didn't really have the impact. We need an alien food style series, but instead of being completely unguided, all knowledge comes solely from soup quest guides. That sounds like a multi-million-dollar series idea, to be honest with you. Yeah, it definitely was movies, like it definitely was. I remember talking about the challenge in stream and you took the best of both worlds, bringing it to Scape. I know, Lawless, I remember I started watching the challenge, talking about it on stream with people, and then being like, dude, yeah, I think it could work. I remember being like, I think it could work on old school. And then Season 1 came out. Season 1 of GG is super scuffed, but it's like kind of wholesome a little bit. It was such a... That first season was just truly a concept season. It was so scuffed, but it worked. But then Season 2 really changed the game. Wow, Torval. Thank you so much. That means a lot. To me, Gielinor Games is what I would like to see in a reality show. Like, I'm so happy I'm able to come out with it because I have a preferred, like, reality TV show, and GG is what that is. So, and to be able to kind of put my twist on it and produce what I like and want to see, is just what makes me so happy to be able to come out with it. Yeah, the OG season, man. So funny, dude. So many great moments from Season 1. I'll never forget that. What was your thought process to even make Gielinor Games? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just loved a couple reality shows and back then and was like, dude, RuneScape is perfect for challenges. Everybody does challenges on RuneScape. We can make it work. The one thing I wasn't sure of if people were gonna like were the confessionals. Because all it is just you're staring at the RuneScape character doing the classic bumping animation, right? Going like this, right? It's just the same thing every time. But unironically, people seem to really love the confessionals. Like, even though they're just a RuneScape character staring while somebody's talking, I think for some reason, they're just fun to look at and watch. Like, I don't know, there's something about them that's great. The confessionals are such a simple... I don't know, there's something about a RuneScape character doing the like, look at this. All it is you just... this animation the entire time. But there's something about that that's just so entertaining, at least to me, to stare at and watch. And I think as long as they're not on stream for like 30 seconds straight, like it's just your classic 0 to 15 seconds, it actually works. So I'm really happy with that. Oh, no problem, Torval. No problem. Like I said, I really enjoy doing it. I get very burnt out at times, but to me, there's nothing better than putting hundreds of hours into an episode, releasing it, and then seeing all the feedback, all the comments. Like I just get a raging hard on every time an episode comes out. It's just the best feeling ever. No, I don't watch much Survivor, D-Bolt. I do not watch much Survivor, to be honest with you. But is there drama? Is season 50 supposed to be like the biggest season, or? Do you manually miss adding the polygon in RS models' noses? Dude, Jeff, I legit spent 2 days custom at filling in the gap in every animation. I did it on After Effects to make the process a bit easier. But It sucked. But to me, I don't know, dude, like, the model just looks uglier with the gap. So I just had to fill it in. I just think it looks so much cleaner without the nose gap. So, I don't know. I hate it. I hate it so much. To be honest though with you, dude, I'm sure you can relate to this, Jeb, but there are so many small things that we edit that nobody's ever gonna notice. Like, for example, if I kept the noses with the holes, I don't think anybody really would have cared. I think people would have been fine with it. You know? But it's just one of those things that you just notice yourself and you're not gonna be happy with it until you change it. Like, there are so many things like that. I change up OBS settings so to fix, like, the anti-aliasing to make it a little bit crisper, you know? Nobody's gonna notice that. It's just a personal preference. Do you read all the comments? I feel like I read almost every single comment. YouTube does this nice thing where it puts all the downvoted comments at the very bottom. Sometimes I don't even look at those because those are usually just trolls or bots, but for the most part, yeah, I read as many comments as possible. Yeah, Nildo, by far the hardest thing to do when it comes to filming Gielinor Games is scheduling. Like, scheduling every creator to be on at the same time is the hardest thing ever. Once I finish a season and have all the footage and all the confessionals ready to go and start editing, it is stressful, but at least that's on me, right? At that point, it's on me to get stuff done. The filming is so difficult because so many moving pieces and parts need to fit in order to get things to start working, so. I noticed the nose gap, it's annoying, thanks for fixing it. Yeah, the nose gap is ugly, bro. I hate the nose gap. So I have to fix it every time. It's a returning player cast and they revealed it last week, so there's lots of hype. There's lots of players though. Oh, I see, gotcha. Yeah, like I said, I've only ever watched like 3 seasons of Survivor. I don't watch it too much. Yeah, Allie, I think Jep can definitely appreciate. Wait, Jep. Since you and I do... Jep, you should edit Gielinor Games episodes. It's perfect! I'll pay you in Trident Layer Gum. Where am I going? Who is the creator with the hardest schedule to work around? It's kind of funny, I legit put everything aside in my life to film Gielinor Games. Like, I will cancel anything to do a confessional, to film an episode, because I desperately want to be able to get them filmed. I will do any and everything. I don't mess with anti-aliasing, that's insane. Okay, fair enough. Perfect emote, perfect emote. We're actually making the switch to Windows Movie Maker this year, so hopefully that makes things easier. Wait, is it in the 10? It's in the 10. Hey, Jep and Tar. Hello, Samarigar. How's it going? I wonder how many people have been baited with the GG command thinking it's the new season when it's just the previous season.
What do you mean there's only soup?
Whoa! Damon, how's it going, dude? Thank you for the Twitch sub, my friend. How goes my favorite group, Iron Man group, dude? Who's been the anchor? Dude, feel free to keep it a secret. I like between you and me, bro. Who's the MVP? Who's the anchor? Yeah, feel free to give me all the info. Me, full-time job. Doesn't everybody else in the group have a full-time job too? Slav, 16 hours a day. Slavic. I almost canceled Midsummer to get a filming session in. Luckily, I didn't have to do that. I know, right? There's been a couple times where I've been like, I can't do this because we're filming. there live Google Trends? Can you see GG views in the last 2 hours you've been live? I could look at the YouTube analytics. Allegations. I have no allegations against me. I'm perfect. I've never done anything wrong. I'll start spreading some. That's fair. That's fair. Damon, I've got some tech for you. Though you probably knew this already. Did you know that the clue boxes are faster if you do the dots instead of the arrows? I was told that a couple days ago. I had no idea. On average, the dots appear quicker than the arrows. Very, very small difference, but it makes a difference. I had no idea. What would you say has been your favorite single moment of the GG series overall? Probably the Mountain Daughter scene, the panning up shot. Shit, should we pull it up, chat? Should we pull it up? Should we watch it on stream? Should we pull it up, boys? Shit. I low-key want to watch the one, dude. I love that shot. I love that shot, man. That is such a good shot. All right, how do we do this? Add. What would it be? Media source? And then let's see. SARS videos. The Gielinor Games. Episode 9. 20 content creators will be competing for their share of RuneScape's biggest ever prize pool. Week to week, they'll have to face off versus one another in intense challenges, cutthroat eliminations, and more. Welcome to the Gielinor Games.
'Cause I'm coming for you.
And then we'd have to do bada bing bada boom. GG, monitor and output. Whoa. Webcam. Okay.
He might watch your quest guide.
Mila Azul. This is the Mila. Let's watch Mila Azul.
Yeah, like what the. Mate, I swear I've never seen this coffin in my life, and I play a lot of RuneScape. What is going on right now? There's no way anyone else has this.
Iconic song too. Look at that. Damn, I went hard on this shot for no reason. What the hell?
Oh my god! Oh, the beast!
Oh my god, no way! Dude, let's go!
There's an actual person doing Daisy. Let's go! Pop off!
The
Oh,
king,
it's such
dude,
a
the
wholesome
actual
moment, bro.
He's like, what the f is going on?
Mila Azul 69, dude. He's got a
His
fury.
pants off.
Wait, what the hell?
Let's take a moment. This guy beats Solo and Eevee without the image. He didn't recognize anyone there. If he didn't recognize any of us there, he is currently playing RuneScape as immersed as possible. He has no idea what's coming. He's not seen any footage of this game except for maybe your quest guide, mate. He might have been watching your quest guide
He's
at
watching
that
the quest
exact
guide.
time, mate. As far as I'm aware, that guy
This is
is
season
enjoying
3.
the game, my friend.
I'm gonna give him 100k. Yes, he took it! Oh, dude!
I love you.
Come on, man. I know you want to do it. Take that plate skirt off.
Wait, why?
I want it. I knew right then and there what I had to do. I had to bribe this guy, and I had to take his pants. Let's go, baby.
Dude, you got
The
it?
good luck plate skirt, yes.
What did you pay for it?
I'm paying
What up,
500K
Buffalo?
for it. Let's go.
Thank you, my friend. Shout out to you and your wife for watching the Gielinor
Thank you,
Girls.
brother.
The Gielinor Games.
I got the plate skirt. No way. Pleasure doing
Iconic
business.
moment. Okay, let me go to the. Let me go to this.
Play it.
Like I. Yes, that's. Telly to your. This shit is.
Got the winner. And we know exactly where this came. The run down to the mountain path area was the cruisiest run of my life. We see no Bodhi, we
Such
see
a
no
good
foe,
shot.
and we know exactly where this cave
I get
entrance
goosebumps.
is. We've got a free run to victory here, and we've taken it down. This run down from the fairy ring to the mountain camp, I don't...
Honestly, though, sorry to pause it here, but like, didn't Solo and Evie just sell this moment so well? Like, this is why confessionals are so good, because they both literally knew they were going to lose, and in the confessional still just pulled out this is like a free run, we've won this. Like, that's why these, like, Evie and Solo are goats for this.
see them.
honestly,
I
for-
don't see them. I think we're quick. We've done this so quickly. We instantly recognized it. Where are they? Come on, please. I actually think we've got the winner.
Okay, shit. Well, my webcam's in the way. One second.
Free. See them. I think we're quick. We've done this so quickly. We instantly recognized it. Where are they? Come on, please. I actually think we've got the winner.
Ready? On the music.
They're not here. They're not here. They're not here. There's
not
no
here.
faster way.
Easy, man.
Hey, baby, let's go! Oh, bro, this is it, mate. The strongest team knocked out. Solo mission is
So
gone.
good, bro.
He is
Dude, this is
in
huge,
the
man.
bin. We're on the elevated level, and we see Solo and Evie crawling along speed of a snail. I'm like, you know what, mate?
Come here, Sue.
There he is,
So
baby.
good, man.
Let's go. Can you see him? I can see him. It's been a good Gielinor Games season 3 for you, Solo.
Banger, dude. I don't know. I just love that shot so much. But it's only like that because of how good the competitors are. But that shot, the shot of like the B-roll shot you guys saw there was done afterwards. Like, that was done with B-roll actors. What do you mean there's only And I remember we spent like 20 minutes of me just going 3, 2, 1, go. With the Orb of Oculus, panning the camera up and just making sure the timing was perfect of them running up and then Bodhi and Foe running at the same time. That was all done with helpers. But man, it worked out. It finally worked out. We got the perfect shot. Allie, I remember showing you that shot in Discord, showing you the editing and being like, all right, Allie, what do you think? And I remember showing it, and I remember your reaction so well. Because you were just like, oh my god. Like, I remember it so well. And I knew that was a good shot right there after I showed it to you. What is this drop? Yo, Ridge Herd, what up, man? Thank you for the sub, my friend. I love the content. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. How often do you have to reenact footage that doesn't meet the standards? There's a lot of shots that have to be redone. A lot. When I watched that for the first time, I actually flipped out, and my fiance looked at me like I had 4 heads. Yeah, like I said, one of my biggest regrets ever is not saving the Twitch chat reaction to that moment. I made sure to do that with all the episodes this time. Yeah, Lawless. I just go over their perspective with them in a call afterwards and just ask them. I just ask them about any and everything. And then if there's a very like special moment, I just say, hey, pretend I pull you out in the moment. Talk to me about what's going through your head. B-roll actors paid in implings. The B-roll actors were paid in stews. They were all paid in stews. We get more live premiere releases. That's what Twitch is for. Twitch is where Twitch is for the live releases. YouTube is for the video. I was paid in Trident layers. Yes, you were? I still have to download your B-roll footage, Sadu, that you sent me. I have to do that. That moment made me go complete the Mountain Daughter quest. Good quest to get done. Hell yeah. Let's go, Iggy. I just love how many great moments there are. And that's all it's all because of the cast. They're all just so incredible. I can't wait for the next GG. Anybody know when it is? December, my friend. Next GG in December. What is this song, bro? What do you think you're most excited about for this upcoming season? We have a new system that gets people put into eliminations, and it's like it's gonna have people like biting their nails every single episode about how it works. I'll put it that way. It's a never before seen system of getting people put into eliminations, and just the way it goes down, like. There's just going to be, like, a thrilling new countdown, and I just know viewers are going to be, like, going like this every single time it's happening. Like, just like, oh my god, I can't look. Like, it's just going to be, I don't know, it's going to be really good. It's going to be really good. Oh, dude, yeah, Ali, that's just a goated moment. Last season, episode 4, the Eevee-scape V-frame moment is just nuts. Not trying to be negative, but I feel like there's a ton of pressure to put out a better and better season because every season is so good. I think the seasons naturally just become better and better because of production and us understanding how to produce the season better, as well as the competitors just knowing how to put on a good show. Like, it just naturally happens, so... Yeah, dude, Sadu, Creator Kit just, again, like I said, Screet Gnome, I would get on my knees for that man. Whatever he asks me to do, I will do for him. He's just the GOAT. Creator Kit has probably saved hundreds and hundreds of hours post-production. It's just the best thing ever. Yeah. Yeah, him instantly picking framed wasn't even caught on by a lot of people because of what happened.
What do you mean there's only soup?
Yo! Sid! Oh my god, Sid, what up, baby? How's it going? Thank you for the 26 months! I'm honored to have your Twitch Prime, Sid. Thank you for choosing me. How are you doing, Sid? It's been a minute. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a minute. I hope you're well. I can't wait to be in Virginia, and then we can meet up and run, Sid. I'm, like, low-key looking forward to that a lot. You want to trade primes? I'm down. Are you going to play Leagues in RS3 this fall? Hello, Queen Tiger. I probably won't be playing RS3. How long did Settle take to switch his vote? It was an in-the-moment decision. If you guys go to Settled's second channel on YouTube, it's called Unsettled, you should watch his episode 4 review, and he'll explain what was happening in the moment. Hello, Junimo. It's always transactional with Sid. Dude, Sid and I have a very healthy transactional relationship. Probably a dumb question, but do you have the Bloodhound pet since you've been going for Third Age? No. I actually have it on my Iron Man. I don't have it on my main. But I am going for it on my main. Oh, dude. Sid, I've had some Achilles pain recently as well, and it sucks. Achilles is brutal. The thing is, I feel like with the Achilles, sometimes you can just start running and the pain goes away and you're normal, but then afterwards or the next morning, you're just like, oh my god. Which sucks. Yeah, bloopers will always be a thing. Bloopers will always be a thing. I pray for pet in Third Age. Yeah, the Third Age, like, the 17 years dry on Third Age is a true, like, statement. I have been trying to get Third Age for 17 years. Granted, some months I go harder than others, but it has been a goal of mine for a long time, so. Hey, Josh, how's it going, man? Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, I'm excited for the next GG as well. Very, very excited. Slowly getting better. That's good, Sid. That's good to hear. Do you think you were just overdoing it with the running, or just not like stretching enough, or just this is just just a classic injury that just happens? I've technically been dry for 20 years, but I've never tried for it. Yeah, I mean, I've actively been going for it for... I have done 4,000 to 5,000 clue scrolls. I would say majority hard, 10% elite, 20% master. Like 70, 20, 10, something along those lines. I love your content. Thank you, Soda Boda. I love you, dude. Like, I actually love you. The marathon is supposed to start this month. Oh. I wonder if you're gonna... I forgot. Dude, wait, you're doing a marathon so soon already after the last one. Damn, Sid. Ignoble Solid, the legend. Oh my god. I fucking love seeing Ignoble Solid IRL, dude. I feel like I'm always expecting a smile. Or I'm always gonna see a smile. And a beer in hand. Guys hit 30 and either get into craft beer or become runners. It's kind of funny. That's like... I've heard that joke for a long time, and then you hit 30 and you're like, oh, it's actually true. I had my 10-year high school reunion last year, and so many people there were saying that they ran a half marathon. Like, they were just like, yeah, I'm training for a half, or I ran a half. Also, I just realized Buffalo Porter. I completely missed a $10 super chat on YouTube. I just saw that. I'm so sorry. That was 12 minutes ago. I feel like an asshole. Thank you, Buffalo, if you're watching. That's very kind of you. Thank you, my friend. You're a beast. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. If you would like me to spend that $10 on something, let me know. Just collecting, Iggy. I'm probably going to be collecting 1,000 hard clues before I open anything. Was it AJS? It was AJS. That's a big goal, Poke. That's a big goal. Same marathon, exact. Wait, that last marathon was a year, Sid? That was really a year ago? I thought that was like 4 months. That's insane. I just hit 30, and I have been a craft beer running hater for at least 5 years. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been running since high school. I did 3 seasons. I did cross country, winter track, and spring track. So I was in running, you know, before it was cool. But I love running, man. Like I don't know. I just think it's if you ever really get into running and you get the runner's high, it's very satisfying. Like seeing yourself go from, for example, like a 10-minute mile to a 9-minute, to if you really start getting into it, hitting like sub-8s if you're going really fast, or even like a sub-8:30 is. It's just very satisfying, like knocking out even just like a 40-minute 5-mile. Very, very satisfying. Oh, I see, Sid. Okay, gotcha. Just the training. Gotcha. How come you aren't streaming on the main channel? A lot more subs and viewers. Shawnee, As much as I would like to stream on my main channel, I actually think it negatively impacts my main channel a little bit. So it's just not on the agenda right now. Maybe in the future. The last time I streamed on my main channel, I actually lost like 40 subscribers. So I don't want that happening again. I'm sure I could like make more money, but I just would prefer not to at the moment. I know, I can't believe it's already June. Hello, Below Bronze. When's the next behind the scenes gonna make it to YouTube? Yeah, I gotta get on those. They've kind of been on the back end for me right now, or the whatever the word is. They haven't been priority for me, but I'm sure they'll come out eventually. Just like my nudes. Naked ALQ. I play DDR instead of running. Dance Dance Revolution. Hey, cardio's cardio. What time did you get in cross country? I was never I was more of a track guy than cross country. I think my fastest 5K in cross country was like a 17:40. I was never one of those like 16-minute guys that just were obliterating cross country in high school. My track times were a lot better. I did like a 4:38 mile, 4:40 mile. That was my PR. But I don't think I could hit that again. That was high school. I was way more into it back then. My knees have been pinching. It's a bit scary to run. Yeah, having knee issues, unfortunately, is so scary. And it's one of those things where if you have a consistent nagging knee issue, it can really be putting off when it comes to cardio. Same thing with ankles. Ankles can be brutal. If you have an ankle that easily gets twisted or dislocated, for example, I know some people will have that. They just hate running because of it. Oh, let me go get a blowpipe. Where's Tuna? Oh, did you come back in? Hello. Sorry. I didn't see her come back in. I had no idea. Every November, I do a 10K and a half marathon over a weekend, and it's always so satisfying once I fully start training for that each July. Yeah, I mean, dude, if you ever get into cardio shape, the nice thing about being into running as well is you can definitely eat. I mean, you should still always eat healthy, but I feel less guilty whenever I order, like, fast food. I still will, like, crave Wingstop every now and then, and going for a run and then getting Wingstop feels way less guilty than just sitting inside, like, and then just eating Wingstop, you know, for example, so... that is a added bonus. It is a benefit. What am I looking for? What's in your head? Yo, Team Money, thank you for the raid, my friend. I hope you had a really good stream. Thank you very much. Use running shoes. Yeah, I use Brooks at the moment. Though I'm constantly being told I need to wear Hakas, so maybe I'll go to Hakas one day. They're expensive though, man. I need to get them on a discount. I don't know if I want to drop like $300 on running shoes just yet. I've been running for a long time, like a decade plus, and I still don't even know if I want to spend that much money on running shoes, which I probably should. If there's one thing you should spend money on when running, it's probably running shoes, to be honest with you. But I do think they are still a bit overpriced. It's a name thing. There will be new players this season on Gielinor Games. There will indeed. Where's Panic? I come from the T-Money stream. Hell yeah, Chuck. Welcome, dude. I have no cartilage in my ankles. I got shin splints and it makes it rough to do cardio. Yeah, if you have a lingering injury or something that makes cardio really hard, that's a very valid excuse to not want to get into it. That's where it's better to build up the strength in the ankle or whatever you're trying to build up strength in before tackling cardio. I keep thinking you have to dig here for some reason. I was recommended to get insoles, but I can't tell if it's liberal propaganda. I never have, but there probably is some benefit to it. Did you watch Deadman All-Stars? Yeah, I mean, the Skill Specs Monkey Cage clip is like an all-time, right? That's just probably the goated clip of the year. But I will say the Torvesta kill on Oda Block was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Oda Block mentioned he would do Gielinor Games, anybody but Ditter. What's going on with Ditter? I'm kidding. Random question, but can we start donating to the prize pool now? Yeah, I am collecting money. So if any of you guys have a donation now, you can. That being said, you know, what I'm doing nowadays is showing the leaderboard of donations every single episode. So if you guys would prefer to keep building up money for a donation and then donating it when it's more than it is now, then you do have a better chance to potentially be on the episode. So it's up to you if you want to donate now or just save up money until, you know, closer to the episode release and then donate to have the better chance of being on there. So it's up to you. Yeah, it was such a good clip. Gonna miss Foe. Yeah, Foe is unfortunately going to be on, which is understandable. He's very busy with the baby, and I can understand him not having enough time to be on. But the 2 seasons he was on, he brought unbelievably good content. So I'm excited to see his reactions to the episodes this year. Yeah, PokeCat, there's a YouTube channel called Mission Space Solo that uploaded highlights every single day of Deadman All-Stars if you want to catch up on what happened. Hey, Kevin. Probably 1,000 caskets, I think. I think 1,000 caskets is probably the safest bet. It's a really big number, so I'm happy with it. Yeah, Bronze. Oda Block singing while Mutz is fighting for his life was also an all-time moment. It was so funny. Oh, shoot. So, Justin, I'm just not... Why am I teleporting outside? Do I need the crafting cape? I forgot about that. So I'm personally not revealing who's on the cast just yet myself. However, if there's people who are on or who aren't on, if they want to reveal it themselves, they can. I just don't want to reveal it for people. I wake up every evening. Yeah, it was so good. So funny. Yeah, Oda is on. I will say what? Oh yeah, I will say Oda Block is on. Like I said, he's the one person I'm saying is on. I don't know if he wants people to know that, but I have to say it because I get so many comments asking if I hate Oda Block because he's not on GG. But he is on this next one, so that is confirmed. I am sad to say, yeah, Narkill unfortunately did not make the cut this year. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Canadian, probably December. Probably December. What if I have Oda Block on and he goes out episode 1? I'm an idiot. I forgot my spade. What if he goes out episode 1? Do you think his viewers would dislike me if he goes at episode 1? Monka. Surely we're almost at the end of the clue scroll. I'm just gonna... He should have done better. His viewers might... Alright, dude, Ali. That's scary. Don't say that, Ali. Don't say that. I'm gonna have to move again. Dude, chills. Straight chills for that. Imagine Oda versus Ditter. Episode 1 Gielinor Games. Ditter knocks out Oda. Could you imagine? Ditter knocks out Oda. Episode 1 of GG on the next season. Oh, God. I don't think I'd be able to release the show. I don't think I'd be able to. That would be, oh, God, the dislikes. That would be bad. Obelisk. All these are obelisks. Every single one of these is an obelisk. Actually, I'll run up there. Yeah, legit, Poke. Legit. If Ditter even gets a spot, I think the channel might rip. Listen, I know Ditter definitely did some things that to you know, have people hate on him, but a lot of the hate I think was also unjustified. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand a lot of the hate, but like, people were saying he DDoSed Oda block. Like, that's just, come on now. That's just silly. Oh, wrong spot. I agree. No, he didn't help his case. I agree. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, there's valid things to be mad about, but we can't make up things and pretend that they're facts when they're not. That's a dangerous thing to do. I mean, Solo's team deserved to win. Like, let's be honest. I don't think there's... They had the best strategy. They performed the best. Like, no doubt. I think that's... I think that's a valid take. Rip Spade. Free Spade. World 429. Wilderness. Guys, before I start this next clue scroll, I have to pee really badly, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll be right back. Probably gotta get some more water too. I'm hungry. While I'm gone, who wants to? Sid, you're in control of chat, and I need you to keep them entertained. So, Sid, good luck. Hello, chat. Sid, thank you. It looks like you did a fantastic job. Thank you, Sid. No, my spade. Psych. Chat, I'm nearing 5k Vardorvis KC and no pet still. Sag, this was my first pet I wanted to hunt. Damn! 5k Vardorvis. That is brutal. I'm sorry to hear that. Sag. Psych Protection Services. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Suddy. Thank you guys for the follows today on Twitch and on YouTube. If you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to follow. Look at that. Look at Psych. Even protecting me from the Chaos Dwarf. Unbelievable services. I'm at 2,000 K4s on my Iron Man with no mask. Did you talk to Juniper? Kill him! Kill him! Kill Psych! Get a kill on Psych! Get a kill on Psych! He's got cap! Where's the Psych? Why is the Psych protection running from me? What kind of service is this? No! Oh my god, I almost lost my clue scroll. Yeah, you gotta talk to Juniper before you get the Black Mask in Mostly Harmless. Wait, you did 2,000 kills without talking to Juniper? Oh no, chat. Oh, I'm so sorry. Damn. I'm so sorry. I don't even want to know how long that took. Because you should have been Junip on these nuts. Yeah, it didn't work. I tried making it work. I'm just kidding. You don't have to talk to anybody. I'm just kidding. You're just very unlucky, my friend. You're just very unlucky. I was supposed to fall asleep with this stream, but it's 4 a.m. and I ain't falling asleep. No, Allie! I'm so sorry. What is... Oh, I'm not even... Wait, is this a 2.2k world? I'm not even on a 2.2k world. What am I doing? Somebody link the second YouTube channel. It's called Super, S-O-U-P-E-R on YouTube. But if somebody can link it they want to, they can. Sleep is for the weak. Ooh, caribou. YouTube search being ass. Nothing new there. I keep forgetting my spade. Just like the good old days. I need that spade plugin that tells me that I'm missing it. God though, thank you, no problem. Thank you for subscribing. He's gonna sub too. It's all a joke. It's all a meme. Yeah, I just don't want to click the Clusa, dude. And that's a YouTuber. I love the map plugin. I got it because you showed it off. I love seeing the map. Yeah, it looks way better. It looks way, way better. And that's soup? Dude. I actually work as a part-time zoo animal, so if you didn't know. What's that plugin called? I think it's called... called teleport maps, I believe. Teleport maps. Good luck on the third age. Time to be productive and get back to work. Hell yeah. I wish you the best on your work. No problem, no problem. Spade, spade, spade. I remembered this time at least. This has been a very good way for me to get these clue scrolls done though. So I think streaming was a good idea. I think I need to do like 18 clues a day to hit my goal of 1,000 for the next like 2 months or something. So I mean, I'm doing almost 30 clues today, which is already above average. Hey, Jack. Has the next roster been announced? No, but if anybody you want to know about, if you want to know if anybody's on, feel free to ask them. They're down. They're allowed to share it. I'm just personally not revealing anything myself until a few weeks before. I love you, 1GG5. December. Any one-chunkers? No specific person? Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna go kill that guy. No, he's a fan, dude. He's a fan. Hello, Snowy-O. First time here. Blessing. What up, my friend? Thank you for joining on the YouTube stream. Mr. Mammal and Sea Engineer co-champions. I think people would be pretty happy if they won as co-champions. Best of luck on the clues. Glad I happened to catch the stream. Will these make their way into another opening video? Correct. Yeah, so the plan is to get 1,000 hard stacked up. Open up those hard clue scrolls. Stack up as many masters as I can. And then open up the masters. And that's going to be the premise of the video. Changing it up a little bit from the first one, but I feel like I had to make it a little bit different, so... Wow. Got a clue that's right next to this one. I can't believe how well... I think people just like watching clue openings. There are so many videos that do well on YouTube when it comes to clue scroll openings. I don't know. I think if they're just presented well, people just love clues, man. It's addicting. It's addicting watching people open the clues. especially when there's third age on the line. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Ali. I always enjoy watching them. I barely play anymore, but I love to watch clue openings. Yeah, anytime there's a video in my recommended, I will watch a clue opening. As long as it's, I guess, presented well. It's a version of gambling. I mean, at the end of the day, movies, it is kind of just like a CSGO case opening, you know? It's just... Or a CS case opening, I should say. It's a loot box. It's a loot box. But we're not paying IRL keys for it. We're actually earning it. So, feels good. Huh? Keep trying. Oh. You pay with time, and time is money. I also guess you're paying membership costs, unless you're playing with bonds, but you are earning money, so yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right, you're right. I like burning chewed bones for the Dragon Fulham Casino. That's a big one. That is a big one. It's addicting to do them. Been working on getting requirements for a master clue. I got 2 of being a member. It's been fun. Nice, Canadian. Master clues have the chance to make you 10+ billion GP. No other thing in the game can get you an item worth that much money. So, opening a master clue with a potential chance of getting something worth 10 bill is like insane. I know, the dots are a game changer, Nick. They are. Hello, Kevin. Multiple Kevins in the stream. I love how easy it is to get hard clues these days. Dan Gleesack is following me in game. What's he gonna say? Soup? He's gonna say soup. I'm calling it soup. 3, 2, 1, too late. If you got a 3rd age pickaxe, would you sell it for the GG prize pool? Oh yeah, I would sell the pickaxe immediately. No question. That is being sold. I probably would keep a bill for myself, honestly. I wouldn't even put all of it towards the prize pool. Very excited to watch Skill Specs win Season 5. What up, Vanity? I think everybody would be happy with Skilly winning. I've even thought about just rigging the games to let Skill Specs win, honestly. Would you guys even be against that? I think everybody would be happy with it. It's called inventory setups. Movies, inventory setups. Yeah, donos are open. But I always tell people if they want to wait and try to make their donation bigger, there's a better chance will get onto the weekly leaderboard on the episode when the time comes. Oh. Skilly winning at least make it believable. Skilly's had so much bad luck on the show that eventually he has to have some good luck, right? Leicester City won the Premier League. That was impossible. You never know. Skilly beating Torbesta in a GG challenge. Yeah, Torvesta's always had the better of him on Gielinor Games. Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you, Mr. Nick. It's up to you. Hey, Troy. Thanks for all the amazing content. Catching you around game in 4:15 every now and then. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Skilly is just a content-focused man. He is an entertainment-first dude. He's not going to play it safe. He's going to go for the kill, go for the highlight. And while it does lead to him dying a lot, it leads to some insane moments, which is what people really like. Damn, another wildy clue. Who was that? He wanted me badly. Exactly, Ali. Exactly. Wonder, dude, 1,000 hearts is kind of insane. I wonder if I'm gonna make it. What's the fastest way to get to Goblin Village? Is it one of those goblin spheres you get from Dorgish Khan? I don't actually know. I've always just run up from Falador. I don't know if it's the fastest way. Time to hop in a lurk to make number go up. Hey, Flamingo! How you doing? It's been a minute. Good to see you. Ooh, Mind Alter Telly. That's a good shout. Is it faster, though? Because you still have to run... I actually don't even... I think Falador teleports faster, actually. Because when you Mind Alter teleport, don't you still have to... I would have to run all the way down, through, and then back up. Fally is just straight up. I don't know, though. Unless there's a shortcut here that I'm missing. Yeah, the dumb cliff. Curadel. Hey David, one of my favorite moments from GG was the Sounds of Lumbridge bit during the speedrun of Tutorial Island. Will we top that in GG5? Dan, that was a Season 1 moment, I'm pretty sure, wasn't it? Welcome to the sounds and sights of Tutorial Island. All the cursing, all the annoyed stuff. I remember that. It's really funny. Damn, rest in peace, my man Duradel. Yeah, the village spheres. Gotcha. Yo, Pokecat, thanks for tuning in. Thanks again for the sub. It's been nice to talk to you. You have a good one.
What do you mean there's only soup?
Yo, typical. How's it going? Thank you for the sub, my friend. Welcome. How are you today, sir? Yeah, his daughter is pretty cool. She looks pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie, like the character model. I'm pretty exhausted. I took my dog for a 3-mile hike. Hell yeah, congratulations on knocking out a 3-mile hike. Now you can chill a little bit. Hopefully. I love hiking. Hiking is like a top 5 activity for me of all time. I'm a big hiking fan. Master clues are 1 in 15, right? From a hard clue, I'm pretty sure. Give me the puzzle box. I wonder who the next character to die is. Nobody. Nobody's dying. Not a single person is dying. Me getting PK'd at the Chaos Altar. Feels bad. What tier do you rank yourself as a PVMer? Oh, S tier for sure. I mean, have you seen the 4-to-1 guide on YouTube? Let's be honest here. I think I am a D tier PVMer. I have an Infernal Cape. I can do solo. I can do like solo 450 TOAs. I can do no prep solo raids. I'm not sure where that ranks me, but I haven't done that stuff in so long that currently I would definitely be very, very, very low on the list. Where do you guys see yourselves as PVMer? A, S, A, B, C, D. Any Z tier PVMers? I know some person in here is still waiting to get their fire cape. C, respect. Hey, Soup, good luck on the third H pickaxe. Would be neat. Z tier. Hey, Zulra, good to see ya. Yeah, third H pickaxe would be the best thing ever. It'd be the ultimate item to get. M tier, D tier, D for dog water. Guys, you're all S tier in my eyes. Don't worry. You are all S tier in my eyes. Hey, Tuna. What you doing? B tier myself, I got the Master CAs, but that's about it. Yeah, GMs are hard, man. GM is tough. Oh. My dog is all wet. She went in the pool, no question. Did you fall in the pool? She is soaking. Why are you so wet? Why did you fall in the pool? She fell in the pool, 100%. I think she had fun. Thankfully, she knows how to swim, so we're good. Tunas do love to swim. Tunas do love to swim. She wants to go for a walk now. Yeah, she just learned to swim, Allie. She's very into fetching in the water, getting her water toy and fetching it. But now she's currently very desperate to go for a walk. Are you aiming to go on a walk? Do you want to go on a walk? I probably shouldn't even say that. We're not going on a walk. I'm sorry. We'll go later, though. I promise. I love doggos. I love doggos. Puppy. Nice movies. I think the plan, I should just go live every time I get 30 hard clues and just do them on stream, because I do them so much more efficiently on stream. I just go live for 3 hours, do my 30 hard clues, and you guys can be there every step of the way. The head tilt is so adorable. I know. I love the head tilt. Soup has a pool. You think of soup? Oh, yeah. Auto. Wrong place. Think about it, everybody. In 2 months, 1,000... I don't know if I should stream opening the hard clues. I don't want to spoil the YouTube video. Obviously, the goal is to have the YouTube video do well, so... streaming opening it would probably spoil it for a lot of people, but it is fun opening the clues on stream, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll open 500... maybe I'll do 500 on stream and 500 off stream. Just find a compromise. I think that is a good compromise. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be... The video will be the main thing. Don't worry, Soda. The video will always be the main thing. Yo, lol, it's me. What up, dude? Another OG. Like I said, man, I love just streaming and seeing some OGs coming hot. Good to see you, man. I'm adult that can't watch live ever. You're also awesome with the video. Oh, thank you, Soda. Yeah, don't worry. I will always make a video on it. It will always be a video first thing. So, good to see you too, brother. Hell yeah, man. Hope you're well, dude. I was saying... a couple days ago, I did a stream because I'm really burnt on doing clue scrolls, and the only way for me to not be burnt is to do them on stream. And they've actually, the past 2 streams, it's been great because I've just done the clues and I've gotten off. I've been able to talk to you guys as I do them. It's a nice way for me to get them done in a fast time. So I was saying that I might as well just go live and just do the clue scrolls every single day or every other day. Keep myself motivated, talk to you guys. That's a good way to approach it. I'm not obviously going to become a full-time streamer, but I love just going live and talking to people in the chat. It's one of my favorite things. It's just, for me, not my full-time thing. That's what YouTube is for. I think I'm a little better at YouTube than streaming. Just a little bit. I got super ambitious and bought 15,000 shade remains, only got through half and I got burnt out. The shades, I liked doing shades. It was a really great way to get master clues, but it gets very monotonous. It gets very boring after a while. I'm surprised I was able to do so many. I mean, I was able to do so many because I knew I had a video coming out, so I kind of had to do it, but at least I made some money out of it. Does anybody know why some clues a double agent attacks you and some clues a double agent just chalks you and trades you? Is it random or is there a specific... Like, in this location, sometimes I have to attack the agent and sometimes the regular agent appears. Is it just random? I've never even really noticed that or realized it until now. Hardens up you fight. Yeah, but I feel like sometimes I don't have to fight. I feel like sometimes I'm just given the clue. Maybe it's just random or lucky. I'm not sure. Oops, I didn't do that thing. Would you ever compete in a season and let somebody else host? I like hosting too much, Atlas. I said this earlier, but the best part about hosting is that I'm there the entire time and I don't have to compete. I like kind of being the dungeon master in a sense, right? I like being the person behind the scenes figuring it all out, and it's really fun to watch people do the challenges, as stressful as it can be. Oh, I see, so dude. Yeah, it feels kind of random at times. Alright, one more clue, everybody. Last clue and we're done. And another clue scroll stream is done. We love a good settled deep dive. Is Ditterbitter banned from GG forever? Nobody's banned from Gielinor Games. I cast people based on who I think will be the best for that specific season. It's really just as simple as that. Not much else to it. Are there any RS podcasts you like? I think Sebe has the biggest RS podcast thing at the moment, or he has for a while. I don't really know many other old school podcasts. Yeah, All Stars had some undeniable drama. I mean, it's an intense competitive PvP competition. If everything went fairies and butterflies, no drama, I think it'd be shocking. The nice thing about doing hards is that it's pure profit. Doing the jellies makes you money from just like the rune kite shields and rune full helms you pick up. It's really, really nice. So this actually should make me more money than my first video. Ooh. Sadu, that is tech. Is that tech like you just discovered, or like it's actually tech? It's actually tech. If you finish a step of another clue, you can drop it and pick up a double agent step, and you want to fight him. Oh, interesting. I'll need to try to remember that. No, I don't think so, dude. Maybe next time. Yeah, I need to do the Master Clues tech next time. Yes, Sync showed me it. I need to do that. It seems pretty busted. Max hit with the blowpipe. Yes, please. There we go. And just like that, everybody, 30 hard clues are done. Perfect. What does the stack up to now? $253. Should we open one? Should we open it for the stream? No. The answer is no. Well, we're officially over a quarter of the way done now with the goal to 1,000, which is nice. Took a little bit, but I wasn't really doing these that consistently the past 2 months. My hope is that if I can just lock in and do like 25 to 30 a day. So it's 700 what? 747 left. If I do, I just want to say 25 a day. Oh, that would only be 30 days if doing 25 a day. Wait, that's super reasonable. I need 25 a day, 30 days. That gets me at 1,000. That's not bad at all. Perfect. All right, well, it's time to go back to Jellies and do some more AFKing. I need some more rune arrows. Open 3 for a 250. What if this one is third age? True, could be. Could have been third age. Beautiful, though, guys. Thank you. We are going to call it a night there. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in and watching me do some clues. I will probably be back again either tomorrow or the day after, but I definitely want to continue streaming these hard clues to get me to 1,000 the closer we get, because this definitely helps me lock in and get them done. So I will see you guys all again soon for the next one. You guys are the best. Thank you. Can't wait to open them as well. I usually should be live around this time, maybe a couple hours later, a couple hours earlier, but either way, I should usually be around live this time. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys follow the stream for the next time I go live, and I'll talk to you guys all again soon. I love you all very much. Peace out. Bye. Take care, everybody. Oh, by the way, last thing, this is really important.